Hello. All right, so I haven't been here for a few weeks, months. I wanted to get onto my YouTube channel and share what I've been working on. I'm really excited. So we're going to talk about the Skool community that I've started. I talked about it before that I had started it, but I haven't been working on it. Now I've got stuff on there, and I want to talk about having the inner knowing that if we're going to take a break, we don't beat ourselves up because we're taking a break. I've been studying human design and sharing a lot about that over on Instagram and stuff, and I figured I don't want to do that anymore. I'm going to focus here on YouTube and see about growing this and growing my Skool community. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I've started sharing my Skool community, and I've got courses on there already. They're completely free. Community is free. The courses are free. It's about, I think I've got one on human design, learning what your design is, how to understand it just a little bit. Just a brief overview because it's a lot of information. One on confidence and clarity because there's so many people out there who are wanting to start a business but don't have the confidence to follow through with it. They're not good enough. We don't have the self-assurance, the self-confidence. So that's another one of the courses that I've got on there. I'm putting together a money mindset, because that's another one. We can't build a business and expect to make money online and make money anywhere if we don't have the mindset that we are worthy of it, or that we're capable of it, or that we're capable of having this amazing income that we've created on our own. So that's one of the other things that I'm working on. But what I really wanted to talk about today was not pushing yourself so hard that you burn yourself out. There comes a point in your life when you're like, I want to create something. I want to leave a legacy. I want to build something that goes beyond just me being here in this moment, that I can leave something for my kids, my grandkids, for future generations, whether it's monetary or it's wisdom and advice or whatever it may be. For me, those are the two top things, is I want to leave them the wisdom and leave them some sort of monetary, trust fund, something to help them be able to build what they want to build in their lives. We have to understand that pushing ourselves to exhaustion and to burnout is not the way to build something that is lasting. It's not the way to build something that fills us up, that is sustainable, and that makes us feel amazing when we've built it. So we spent the weekend in North Carolina for our grandson's graduation, high school graduation, and it was amazing. We had a great time. I can't believe that I have a grandson who's graduated from high school. It blows my mind every time I think about it. Because seriously, you get this image of your kids or your grandkids in your mind at a certain age, and they're kind of just stuck there, whether they like it or not. And like my youngest son is stuck at 4 years old. He's 20-some, in the military. He's a grown boy, a grown man, and I still picture this 4-year-old in my head. It's like, I told him that the other day. He got very upset. He didn't get upset, but it's like, really, I'm stuck at 4? Yeah. But it's still these, we go through these changes, and we grow, and our kids grow, and we want to leave them something of who we are. Social media and the ability that we have now to be able to leave a lasting piece of ourselves is an amazing thing. Even just a few years ago, no, not a few years, but 15, 20 years ago, when we were growing up, we didn't have this. If we wanted to leave, our grandparents wanted to leave something for us as a memoriam, they had to write this out or do, long, 6mm or whatever the heck, 48mm, whatever the heck that video camera is, leave it on those tapes, and then we have to, now have to try and figure out how to digitize those things. Now we have this, and it's so amazing. It's amazing. Still, I want to be able to tell you and express to you and share with you all of these amazing things that we have going on, and being able to understand. I know I'm rambling, because I've got so much on my mind that I want to talk to you about. I probably should create like 4 different videos, and I think I will. But I want to be able to share with you what I'm building on the Skool community. I want to be able to share with you different processes and different methods to be able to work with that piece of us that holds us back. Doing that shadow work, doing the internal adjusting and transmuting and transforming, whatever the hell you want to call it. Not therapy. I am not a therapist. I am not a psychologist. I've mentioned this before. But I've done a lot of internal work. I've done a lot of work on myself. And so I want to share the processes and the different things that I've done to be able to become more confident in getting on here and talking to you, more confident in sharing what I've got going on, more confident in expressing the ideas and the thoughts and the wisdom that I have, more confident in knowing that I'm worthy of having amazing income, amazing life, and being able to help you to become the person that you're meant to be. Because we are all amazing and unique and inspirational, and we forget that we have this capability within us to share the best of ourselves. We've been taught to do things in a particular way that maybe is not conducive to our greatest potential. And we've been held back by ourselves mostly, but sometimes by those around us. Well intended, well meaning, but still holding us back. So I want to be able to share with you more and more on this channel different ways that we can go and move past those blocks that others have placed in our way, that we have placed in our way, that we have allowed others to place in our way. A lot of times it's that we've decided that we want to hold on to things that no longer serve us. Allowing ourselves to let go of those things, allowing ourselves to move past the hurts, allowing ourselves to forgive others as well as ourselves, allowing ourselves to just grow and become more of who we're meant to be. And I know that this video is like all over the place, but I just wanted to get on here, share with you what it is that I'm going to be working on. I'm going to go and also create some videos and show you my Skool community so that you can see what's on there. Give you an idea if you're interested in going. The link is down below. Come and join us. It's a community for women who want to become more of who they're meant to be. And that said, there's still a couple guys on there. And it's funny because one in particular asked me if, oh my gosh, this is a community for women. Am I going to be out of place here? Should I not join? Guys need to know what we're going through. And I think we can help them as much as they can help us. And I think that allowing some very important people in our lives to know what we're doing and how we're dealing with the things that we're dealing with is an important way for us to be able to move forward. So needless to say, if this resonates with you, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. I'm trying to remember everything that you've got to do, all those buttons you got to push. But I'm going to start posting more again. I'm going to go back to trying to do a post at least every other day, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to wear myself out because I did that whole 30 days of videos and I was exhausted by the time. I know it sounds ridiculous, but with work and everything else that I'm building, it's a lot. That said, I will see you in the next video. Like, subscribe, follow, join the Skool community. There's a lot of great people on there and a lot of things that you can grow and learn. So talk to you later. Bye.